Well, good morning. It's Beth Boyle, Iowa Trail Rider, and I'm at Big Creek today riding my horse Doc. I'm out for Big Creek on the organized ride. Sound like a really good ride to go on with some folks that know how to get around, and good thing for a newbie here to do. So hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. Took off on the goat trail. Hadn't been on this one yet. We had been on the one next to it called Bubba yesterday, but not on the goat trail. And it's real similar, rocky, lots of timber. Got some switchbacks and some steep spots, which I really like. We've got a pretty good sized group. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about organized rides. It gives me a chance to meet some new people. So yeah, a lot of fun, everybody. Here, got to pan around so you can see it. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be about 70. We're riding north out of Big Creek, looking for Susie. Quite a few riders. I bet there's, 20 of us or so. My new friend Ann in front of me there. Yeah, I enjoy the pine trees. Oh, looks like we got one drinking the water. It's sure been a pretty ride. Colorful horses. Coming up in another spot here where the dogwoods are blooming. Oh, there's some red buds mixed in there too. Oh, it's a beautiful place. A beautiful day. Gosh, I've got my sweatshirt off. Just riding in a t-shirt. Met a couple viewers this morning. Always glad when somebody recognizes me and they come up and say hi. We're going to try and get a group picture when we get stopped for lunch up here and see who wants to be in the video. Isn't it a pretty group? It's such a nice group of horses. Sometimes when you ride in a bigger group like this, it can be a problem, but bus has been nice. Set of quiet horses. But it is Thursday, so most of us have been riding all week, and I think that helps some. Kind of get the edge off a little bit. Oh, look at the bluebells. Those are my mom's favorite flower, or favorite wildflower, anyway. Those are bluebells. Yep. Oh, look at the sand. There was flooding here last weekend, and there was all kinds of new sand and new logs and stuff up in here, I guess. We're going to get to cross the river. Give everybody plenty of room here. This horse is not really wanting to listen to this bit this trip. I think he's due for an upgrade. I've got the next bit in mind for him. A little bit deep here right at first. Oh yeah, ooh, that water's cold. Yeah, a pretty good hold on my left. Oh boy, and it's deep up there. Look at that. I'm gonna pull my legs up. Yeah, whoop. Come on. Come on. Hey, you gotta stay up here. There we go. That's a good boy. When you get in a river like that, you don't want to let them go down with the current. You just never know where the next hole is. Looks like everybody got through it okay. That was kind of deep. I got some bluff. Here, just come across a pretty good sized creek. Sun kind of coming through the trees. It's a beautiful day to be riding. We have arrived at our destination. A big old barn and a cabin. Yeah, we'll ride down here. Take a little look. Yeah, awesome. Big old barn. Looks like it's had some good restoration work done on it. That is super cool. Oh, this must be the main cabin over here then. A pretty spotted horse. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like something out of a movie. Super cool. Might have been a smokehouse or something. Cool old barn. Pretty fun group. I'll get your video here first. And we're coming up on the old schoolhouse. It's been probably boarded up for a bit, but it's right here just a couple 100 yards from the cabin. Yeah, looks like it's had some repair work done on it too. Yeah, well, it's pretty cool. So they say that is Martha's school. So yeah, it's always cool to have a destination to ride to, and we just got 2 neat destinations within just a couple 100 yards, so that's pretty awesome. Oh look, there's a couple of great big sycamore trees down in there. I don't know if you can see the real white ones, almost look like a skeleton in there. I just love those big sycamores. We planted a few at our home, but it won't be a while before they're big. And back down on the current. It is moving right along. Looks like it is fairly deep right here. That is a big old tall mule crossing out there, but I believe I've had my boots wet before. Yeah, it's fairly deep. Well, my boots aren't in yet, but pretty close. A pretty pond. You going by? Looks like they're stopping up ahead. What? Oh, really? Oh, building something over there. Little switchbacks going on here. Pretty steep. There goes our friends. Nice breeze today. Doc's been kind of a jerk. He got to lead all day yesterday, and he is not wanting to dysregulate his speed and be in the middle of the pack today. So we are at the back getting a little lesson back here about not crowding horses and walking. Yep. Want to remember, he's not as seasoned as my other horses. Got an interesting story if you haven't seen it. I've got a playlist named Sonita Lena Doc. It tells you about his story and the unusual way that Doc came back to me as a 7-year-old. A very, very green 7-year-old. With so many pretty horses on this ride. All the pretty colors. This ride has been a little slow for Doc's pace. He really likes to walk out. And this is the slow ride, organized ride. So, of course, it's not going to have a fast pace. But Doc is inexperienced enough where he's not just wanting to, slow down and fall in line. He's wanting to fight it. And I would thought it's Thursday of our week. I would have thought he'd been tired enough now, but Boy, these Doc Freckles colts, as they grow up, they've got a big motor and a strong heart, and I don't think you wear them out. It's just pretty to see all those horses work down through these switchbacks. Almost down to the road. I met Mick again in front of us here. He's a regular watcher. And yep, looks like we made it down the hill. Well, it's pretty fun. I like switchbacks. Pretty fun. Here we go. Up and up and up. Big step. Good boy. Good boy. There they go. There certainly are some steep spots. Good boy, Doc. Yeah. Well, Doc was being kind of a bugger there for a while, but he seems to have found his rhythm. No fun for anybody when you gotta fight your horse. And he wasn't being super bad. He just was being not wanting the horse behind him very near him, but wanting to ride right on the tail of the horse in front of him. And yeah, that's not okay. And I don't like to fight about it. But I think we got it worked out. He seems to be doing fine, staying back off of this one. Getting a little hydro treatment. We're almost back to camp, and let them stand in it for a